Greetings everyone, my name is Yair Donosa. Did you know that if you're born in the United States, then you're automatically a citizen? However, this hasn't always been simple.
The first section of Amendment 14 states that all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States, nor shall any state deprive of any person of life, liberty, or property without the due process of law, nor deny to any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the laws.
So what does this mean? In simple words, it means that anyone who is born or naturalized in the United States is guaranteed citizenship and equal rights under the law. In addition, no person shall have the power to make any law to deny people of this right. The 14th Amendment has its roots in the Reconstruction era after the Civil War, around 1865. During this time, the United States was redefining what citizenship meant, especially for formerly enslaved African Americans. Before this, many black Africans were not viewed as citizens. Later on, the 14th Amendment was ratified, or approved, in 1868 to combat this problem. According to History.com, the 14th Amendment granted citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States, including formerly enslaved people, and guaranteed all citizens of equal protection of the laws. This changed American culture entirely because it made it central to civil rights law according to the Legal Information Institute. It also made people of color live free, allowing them to do things such as being able to vote. It did eventually solve the problem of equality, but it was a slow process. The amendment was mainly supported by Republicans during Reconstruction who wanted to protect the rights of formerly enslaved people and ensure equality. The Plessy v. Ferguson case of May 1896 and the Brown v. Board of Education of May 1954 were major court cases that concerned the amendment, according to National Constitution Center. In 1898, another Supreme Court case, United States v. Wong Kim Ark, faced a battle against birthright citizenship. Wong Kim Ark, who was born in San Francisco to non-citizen Chinese parents, sued for his right to citizenship after he was denied re-entry back into the United States. At that time, lawmakers had passed the Chinese Exclusion Act, which limited Chinese immigration to the nation and made it impossible for legal immigrants to naturalize, according to the Christian Science Monitor. This case confirmed that children born in the United States are citizens, even if their parents are not. Today, people are still debating over birthright citizenship, especially over immigration. The 14th Amendment faces controversial U.S. legal and political battles involving attempts to end birthright citizenship. It also faces controversy with the subject of illegal immigration and anchor babies. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, an anchor baby is a word to describe a child born to a non-citizen mother in a country, like the U.S., that grants birthright citizenship. It implies that the child is born to secure citizenship for themselves, serving as an anchor to help undocumented parents or family members. It has led several Republican presidential candidates, including President Donald Trump, to make an attack against it to limit it from happening. Over time, the 14th Amendment has been redefined. At first, it didn't fully protect equality, but later court rulings strengthened civil rights. In the present day, it is used to defend rights for many groups of people, not just formerly enslaved people.
It was ratified in 1868 during Reconstruction after the Civil War. It guarantees birthright citizenship to people born in the United States. It was created to give rights to formerly enslaved African Americans. It includes the Equal Protection Clause, meaning laws must treat people fairly. It applies to state governments, not just federal government. It was specifically designed to overturn the 1857 Dred Scott v. Stanford Supreme Court decision, which had ruled that black people could not be citizens. Ratification was achieved by 28 out of the 37 states, with many former Confederate states forced to ratify it to regain federal representation, according to National Archives.
The 14th Amendment continues to shape what it means to be an American over 150 years later.